plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
And another stiff shot to the head here. He counters with a great reversal.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Ooh. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. The arm is locked to arm bar, broken. Ooh. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping, might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Oh, ouch.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Down by the DDT.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, already softening him up for the pinfall.
Here we go.
Oh, look out. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. A sound suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Sharp chop. Bang. Nice contact there. Ooh. Elbow to the face. Discus lariat.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Vicious arm stomp. Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Axiom is putting his opponent on notice. Able to slip out of that situation.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Axiom reverses.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
He breaks up the pin just in time. Driven right into the post. Took him out at the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Go.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Gosh. Quick rotation on the suplex. What a display of strength here.
For the title.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Sleeper hold into a suplex on top of the head. Wow.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, straight forearm. The challenger is getting torn into.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet. The kick connects.
Vicious knee to the face. Black for the title. New champ. No, he kicks out.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Into the barricade.
Falcon arrow there.
Drop kick.
Axiom is firing up.
The pin for the championship. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
suplex. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Cradle pile driver.
And right away to the pin. 2 count.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Double underhook. Brain buster.
Perfect execution by the champion. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Uh-oh, submission move.
He's channeling.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Oh, sit out slam. Boom, kick.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Knife edge chops.
Reverse knife edge chops. A stomped.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kick out after 1 from the champion.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
That'll fillet your chest. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Monkey flip. Oh, man.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
He has him in his grasp.
The champ with the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
He's locked up.
Oh, what a clothesline. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
And shifting over for the cover.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
And you know what's next, guys? Butterfly DDT!
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Jon Moxley!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did. Here we go, these combatants.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Locked in with that submit. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Locking up with one another.
So much force there. Collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Thunderous clothesline.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Io Sky able to...
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Nice breaker.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent. And a carefully placed knee to the face. Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Believe it or not, a last man standing match isn't just about brute force. Anyone in this business can figure out a way to knock their competition down. But this is about launching.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
The Shining Wizard. And she quickly turned that around. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
There are simply no bounds to the kind of damage you'll face over the course of a last man standing match.
Bam!
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Ooh.
Showtime strikes, and another.
And again, a triple whammy. Massive spear.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
She's taking things to ringside.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Charlotte now taking control. Natural selection.
The champ might have ended this.
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Io's got to slow down this assault.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
What a way to get out of that one. And she finally answers back.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, God, I think I heard her ankle pop.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Taking a look under the apron is Charlotte.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
to the midsection.
Here goes the attack.
Oh, man.
With the bullet train.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to blast off.
Putting an end to the rest count there.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch.
It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And stopping the referee's count. She's not finished yet. She's not holding anything back.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Got out of the way of that one.
Multiple shoulder strikes.
The showstopper.
Io prevents that from connecting.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Bang! Bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Io's gotta keep fighting until she has nothing left.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, man.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Not looking good in this position.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Queen changes.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, the natural selection. Championship execution right there. No, not the sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
And the opponent was already down. Why on earth would you stop the ref's count here?
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Oh, from the rope.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Precision elbow strike. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quitting these two. Not at all.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Here we go, Shaw's gonna do it. Is she gonna do a figure four? Figure four? Oh, she's gonna turn it into a figure eight. Oh yes, man.
Trying to fight out of this. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
The count getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
Ducks out of harm's way.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Ooh.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She's going to try it again.
It looks like she's got something else in mind here. She's looking to do a lot more damage. Oh, coming at you. Showtime strikes, man.
Flair is falling behind. Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there.
And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Charlotte
Now looking to put her opponent to the sword. Oh, this is just classic Charlotte Flair. The figure four applied, and there's the bridge. Figure eight.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight.
Great wherewithal.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Io is gaining the upper hand.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Stopping the ref's count like that, you better have one hell of a plan moving forward.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Back into the ring she comes.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Heading to ringside now. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
It is all Io Sky right now.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Io has her dead to rights.
Uh-oh. And Io gets reversed.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Big shot right there, natural selection. You gotta love it.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Io Sky able to avert that.
The running meteor.
Io has her dead to rights.
Gonna fight out of this one with some big elbow.
And watch the queen go. Natural selection. And that is exactly how a champion stays.
Uh-oh. Way too... You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
This could do it.
Airball.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
With that kendo stick.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The running meteora. Springboard.
It seems that she is not content with the amount of damage she's doled out thus far. She clearly
Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutches it. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
She's got locked in Koji clutch. Here we go, baby.
She should...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. EO burst to the top rope.
Got those ready.
Incoming! All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom.
Lands a timely reversal. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Charlotte keeps getting cut down.
Io Sky back to the outside now. Headed back into the ring.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
There it is.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Big counter by Sky.
Sky, we're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
She might have just been down, but it looked like she's not out yet.
Yeah, still some fight in her here.
Strong forearm.
Sent right into the corner. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. She's bringing the fight outside.
Slipping out of the way there.
The running meteor. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. Crash and burn.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Soaring. Cutting the referee's count short. Perhaps they don't believe they did quite enough damage to secure the win. And refusing to allow the official to count any further. I think she's got more damage in mind. This could backfire, though.
Elbows and swinging neck breaker.
Charlotte now slapping on that patented figure eight. And it is locked in deep. Sheer agony, and the bridge is there, surely. No way. And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
And a series of vicious stomps.
She throws her back in.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things. That took real effort. Placing her in the corner here.
With the counter.
Devastating elbow strike.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick. Io prevents that from connecting.
Boom! Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
And a trampling stomp.
Oh, she did it. She did it. Big spear by Charlotte.
Flair recognizing a chance to end this.
Charlotte now taking control.
Natural selection. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
By bridging back, she does fit. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Elbow drop. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Flipped upside down there.
Drop kick finds its mark.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Measuring it up one more time.
Look at this. She's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
And Io taking a look under the apron here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And Io's guy telling the crowd to watch her. That 7 is getting close.
She's defiantly getting back to her feet.
This one isn't over yet. Ooh! Io's capturing the momentum now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Referees count at 7. This could be it. Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
On a big boot by Charlotte. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off.
Corkscrew senton. Are they actually going to use the bat? What are they going to do with it? Oh no, up underneath the chin. Camel clutch. Submission maneuver is locked.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
This could do it.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Heading to the outside now.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Flying in like a missile.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Come on now. I don't know how wise this is, stopping the ref's count now.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Gets slammed down. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
He's trying one more time. Moonsault connects.
The challenger is not holding back. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Unable to evade the offense.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
Here it is.
And the point of this...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
And stopping the referee's count. She's not finished yet. She's not holding anything back.
On a big boot by Charlotte.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Io Sky back into the ring now.
Flair was waiting on that.
Forearm to the face.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Figure eight from the Queen.
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Neckbreaker. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. At last, Flair keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Flair to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Figure eight leg lock.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
She's heading outside the ring now, and she re-enters the ring. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Sent hard into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, and fights back. Io able to take a stand here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
And Io gets pounced on.
Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Io has to gather the energy to turn.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here. That stopped the count.
management to ensure she becomes the last woman standing here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
With the bullet train!
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that. Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut.
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this why?
Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. He's climbing to the top. From the top.
It looks like she's got something else in mind here. She's looking to do a lot more damage.
Watch out.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Oh, man.
The genius of the sky might take flight. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Opponent taken down, and now Moot really trying to work free here. And Flair able to escape.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, the natural selection.
This is a champion in action.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness, look at this vicious arm breaker applied. Impressive display of power. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Crank in the head.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. A submission will... And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Calculated the next big move.
Io with a turn.
Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji kick.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, a stiff elbow there. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And a menacing look from Charlotte Flair.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh,
Natural selection.
doing what it takes to defend this title.
From the heavens. Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Submission locked in, but remember,
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario. Quick escape from danger there. We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match. Stirring back to her feet now.
Officially breaking the referee's count.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The champ might retain with that.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Wow, cross body. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Heel has run into a roadblock.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Heel's able to avert that.
Butterfly backbreaker. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Counter right when it was needed.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
One after another.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Looks like Flair is feeling it.
Stopping this count. Looking to do some more damage.
He's looking for a submission, face first.
Now the Koji clutch locked in. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Boom, swinging that like the Bambino. Look at this, she's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
And Io gets reversed.
Up and
Bang! Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
And not ready to let this one end just yet.
Incoming.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here. Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Quick thinking counter into a takedown. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural selection. The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
She countered that into her own offense.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Flair retaliating. And there's a takedown.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through? It's in! This one's over!
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Oh! Tossed back into the ring.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Taking off from the ropes.
Charlotte a step ahead. Oh, bullseye. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Some well-timed defense on her part. Massive spear!
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Oh, here we go, Charlie, with a big shot right there. Oh, big shot right there. Natural selection. You gotta love it.
The champ might have just sealed things. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Scoop slam sets things up.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Oh, yeah, Charlotte's at full throttle.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Situating her in the ring corner right here. Bullet train!
And this one could be moving to ringside. Heading to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Watch out! Diving front drop kick.
It seems that she is not content with the amount of damage she's doled out thus far. She clearly intends to do a whole lot more.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, my God. Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Charlotte is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another. Being set up in the corner for something.
And that cuts Cena right off.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Elbow drop. He's able to counter that. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Kick to the body, into the
Sunset flip powerbomb. Going for the pin early. And pumps the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Stomping the arm.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Kick and uppercut. Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You'd think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary risks and putting yourself in danger.
And he fends off the attack.
And Cena retaliates.
Oh my word, that was a terrible...
And look at this, Jay about to be trapped in a bad situation. The hold is locked in. He's in a very quickly counters. Stops that offense from connecting. He catches Cena with a counter. Looks like that really got him there.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Jay is imposing his will.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time. Spear.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uso.
And that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh, man, just throwing hands now, dog.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, no. What's this all about?
It's about using the ladder as a weapon, Cole. That's what it's about.
Oh, face first off the ladder.
Avoided any damage there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Solid punch.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
He's able to sidestep out of that. A stalemate encounters.
Move!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Getting a taste of the cold steel of that ladder. Jey avoids the offense.
And he slides him back to the mat. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Just talking that out. Goodness.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. gets discarded out of the ring. Look at Jey Uso going top.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
And high risk. That was not worth it at all.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Cena coming back into the ring now. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Ooh.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Neckbreaker. Super kaboom. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Cena's still in it.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. And just look at the damage to John Cena's face.
Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the ladder now. And
From the sky!
through the ladder. Unbelievable.
An absolutely dodgy dive, if you ask me.
Jey Uso searching under the ring for something.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to.
Could be nap time. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
And he re-enters into the ring. Spear! No! Onto the thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Now he's got a chance to best Cena here.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much in pop.
What's he looking to do here? STF is in, STF is in. John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career.
He gets up. It is over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A big victory here tonight for John Cena.
John Cena just doing what he does best. Facing the challenge head on.
There's the bell, and this Women's Intercontinental title match is now underway. I've been looking forward to this match, and I know I'm not the only one.
Oh, for sure. For the men, we know how the Intercontinental title is the Workhorse Championship, and that's the legacy the women are trying to carve out with an IC title of their own. This is about fighting hard, showing you deserve to hold that gold, baby. These women are going to go all out here.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Launched right out of the ring. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, slam! That hurt.
PK on point.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, one step ahead there. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
For the title!
And she kicks out at two.
She's not going down quite yet.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Opponent hooked and lifted with a little march for good measure, and then down hard.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Uh-oh. The pin for the championship. She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Take it down with a tackle. Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Liv dodges out of that. Hold on, here she goes. Bianca applying the submission here.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The champ looking to retain.
That's the count, keeping this match alive.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Some unique offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging dragon sleeper. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Big elbow.
Great defense by Morgan. She's taking things back into the ring.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion connects.
That's it. The title's
Going for the pin. Title on the line. She gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
got her in her clutches. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Ooh.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Connects with the Meteora. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long run.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Into the glam slam. Belair wants to end this right now. She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. The Three Amigos!
Liv taking a moment to see if
Cole to be crowned champion. And the pin is broken by the champion.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Power drop kick.
Morgan now dropping her opponent and connecting with a
2-1 face breaker. And now heading back inside the ring.
Belair isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Jumping complete shot.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Liv Morgan can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Reigns cuts him off. Power from the suplex.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Placing him in the corner. Cuts the attack off.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And a stomp to the gut. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Caving in the abdomen. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Roman possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre's strength is
Taking flight.
Ooh. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Powerful grip by the pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up in one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Gets driven into the corner. Clubbing blow. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Headbutt.
Roman, he's setting it up. He's setting it up.
And averting damage there.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Reigns able to get out.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Goes for the pin. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.